Hello internet world, welcome to a new video on the Geekanoids channel. In this video I'm going to be demonstrating and sharing with you my opinion of the Epson EcoTank ET-2711 or 2711. This is a printer that doesn't have ink cartridges. It uses refillable ink tanks, and it also prints at a really reasonable speed, 10 pages per minute in black and white and up to 5 pages per minute in colour. It also offers up a USB connection, so you can direct connect it to a single computer. It also connects to your Wi-Fi network, so you can print to it from multiple computers, laptops, tablets, etc. Or it's even got a Wi-Fi direct mode, so you can actually connect to it directly. It creates its sort of own wireless network, and you can connect, for example, a smartphone direct to the printer and print to that. This is what it looks like. You can see it sitting up here on top of the box. Inside the package you get obviously the printer itself, you get the power cable, no USB cable, which I think should be included with these sort of devices. You also get 4 bottles of ink, so you get cyan, magenta, yellow and black. It uses Epson 104 ink, and you can see a little bit of ink left inside this bottle. The ink that's supplied with the printer, this is why these are so economical to run, should print roughly about 4,500 pages in black and white only, and up to 7,500 pages in colour. That is really economical. And then these refills, or the bottles of ink, are really reasonably priced. I won't quote prices in this video because they do fluctuate. It depends where you buy them, but you will not be disappointed on the actual ink cost. There's the tanks just here that you can refill with said ink, and it's very easy to do. I'm not going to be able to give you a superb view of this purely because I can't tip the printer whilst it's full of ink. But for example, I can see the black level's gone down here, and you can't refill in the wrong container or ink tank because these have got shapes on them. So when you take this out, the ink, I will put my hand underneath just in case, but the ink can't come out when you tip them upside down, and these have got shapes on them, so they only fit in the correct sort of ink tank receiver. And then when you tip it upside down, the ink will start filling up. I can just see the level going up here. You're not meant to squeeze the bottles, but a little bit of a tap sometimes helps, and then it just refills the appropriate ink tank. And then taking it out, it's a really clean sort of mechanism. You take this out, it's not going to spill anywhere, and you can put the top back on. So you get obviously black, and then you've got cyan, magenta and yellow. So you get it's a 4-colour printer, this one, and as I say, up to 4,500 pages in black and white and up to 7,500 on a set of inks, which I think is really very good indeed. When you've done the filling up, you simply close the little blue caps down and close this front down as well. Oh, let's just check that's done correctly. Yeah, that's done correctly. And it's also got a scanner bed on this one, so we have got a scanner bed up the top. I will demonstrate this to you as well. So I'm sure Mac Format won't mind me doing this. Full credit to them for a really nicely designed cover. This is my favourite magazine. Probably only one of the only magazines, or very few magazines, that I now read. But I'm going to do a copy of this cover. Now on the top edge we have got various buttons. I will tip the printer very slightly just so you can see the buttons. We've got buttons there for power, Wi-Fi, information, also black and white or colour copying. You can also scan direct to your computer with a combination of presses on the front, so you can actually push a couple of buttons and it will scan in black and white or colour to your computer. I'm going to pull out the tray at the front here for the paper in the back, so input in the back. There's no paper tray, it's one of these back fed printers, and this is where the paper comes out. Let's push the colour copy, and that should start a copy going. It's a little bit noisy in operation, but no noisier than normal printers. And now this is running the sensor across the magazine to actually copy it, and then the print will come out here. I'm really pleased with the print quality on this. Epson do a fantastic job on their printers, And when you see this, you'll understand why I'm smiling. It's a 4-colour printer, super economical to run, and yet it's really good when it comes to quality. So let's take the magazine off the top, because that's now finished. So this is what the original looks like. And then this is on standard copier paper. So it's not photo paper, standard copier paper. This is what the actual copy looks like. And I think that's really good. Very, very good quality indeed. So the original here and then the copy here. Now this will print borderless as well. You've got a slight border on this copy, but you can just check out the quality of the text, nice and sharp, really good colour, not oversaturated. And this is on standard 80-gram copier paper or inkjet paper. So very, very good. If you were printing onto a dedicated sort of gloss paper or matte photo paper, you would get even better results than this. Now, the things that I would say could be improved, the instructions aren't fantastic because it's not sort of touchscreen driven, it's button driven. It can get a little bit confusing as to what the various buttons do. It did take a long time to charge up initially, almost 10 minutes to charge up the initial ink fill. So a couple of things there that I think could be improved a little bit, but not deal breakers. The instructions definitely could be improved, and also the way you connect this to Wi-Fi. It's you definitely need to read the instructions on this one because it's not menu driven, it's button driven. But that's reflected in the price because this is a really good price to actually buy the printer, and then you've got that really economical running costs throughout the time that you use it. Love the fact that you can copy. Printing's nice and quick as well, either via USB or Wi-Fi. I personally haven't tested the Wi-Fi direct, but you can connect directly to it as well. I'm just going to try and tip this down a little bit more, just so that you can see the button array across the top. It's this blue strip here. So we've got a blue strip across there with power on off, some LED lights for Wi-Fi connectivity. Then you've got a Wi-Fi button, info button, black and white copy, color copy, and also a maintenance button as well. Paper goes in the back. You can get models where the paper goes into a dedicated paper tray at the front, but with this one, the ET-2711, the paper goes in this back tray here. I think it's a really nice looking printer, nice and compact footprint as well, very, very small, and I can certainly recommend it because of the running costs and the print quality. I don't think you'll be disappointed at all. If you want to pick up one of these for yourself, please do check out the links down in the video description. A big thank you to Epson for sending this out to me so that I could do this video for you. There's also a link to their website down in the video description as well. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. I publish a new tech video pretty much every single day, and sometimes multiple videos in one day, helping you make an informed decision on your tech purchases. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in another video very soon.